Sorry for the cutoff there. My video capturing system only captures 5 minutes at a time. So anyways, we left off on changing the fill style for our logo. We have left off here by changing the fill to white again and changing the size of it actually to make it a little bit more presenting as well. And that's kind of what we wanted. So now, as we look back at the actual preview of the file, it's a little bit smaller. I basically shrank it so we could see it better on the screen. What we want to do is create this mirror effect down here at the bottom. Okay, and by doing so, it's very, very simple. What we will do is actually click on our sphere, okay, which gives us both the fill and the stroke with that particular style of the stroke, the orange stroke around there, kind of that wavy look, and we want to copy that. So what we want to do is hold Command and press C. So Command C, which copies it. We want to place it in place. So we're going to hold down Shift Command V, and that gives us our copy. Okay, take that copy and just drag it downward. Place it to where you feel it may look more of a mirror effect. Perfect. That's all right. I don't say perfect. Nothing truly is perfect, but that will help to give it more of a presentable feel. Now, doing so, you can change the opacity of this particular mirror effect. You could bring it down to about 70. I kind of like to leave it at about 80, 85, right around there. The reason being, we're going to add one more effect to it. I'm going to come up here to the effects bar, choose stylize. In other words, what we want to do is we're going to feather it. So by doing so, it takes that feather, and we can hit preview here. On CS5, it gives us that ability to see what the feathering is going to do. So as it renders, and it renders fairly quickly, we can see that it gives us that vision, that mirror vision that we want. You can bring up the feather radius, which will create it a little bit more mysterious looking, kind of wet looking, almost like a water effect in the reflection. And that gives it a nice style as well. Go ahead and hit OK at 10 point. Click off to make sure that it is kind of what you want. But this is the basic logo. You can still adjust the style of your particular strokes within it. You can lengthen it, bring it from side to side, give it a little bit more of aesthetic appeal. You could pull this particular tapered end area out a little farther to give it a sharper look. But it is a basic type logo. If you do not like the off-centered area, you can move it toward the center. Be more, I guess, in an OCD world, you'd want it more toward the center. But for me, I'm kind of more artistic. I don't mind things being offset a little bit. So there we have it. We have that basic logo, basic quick style within Adobe Illustrator. Very, very few tools. Very nice way to get acquainted to it and not feel so threatened by this particular interface. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and we will have more coming. Thanks again.